So it's been a minute since I've done a video. I have actually been in Ohio visiting family, but also I was there for a wedding. And it's kind of funny because it's like 90 degrees there with, like, I don't know, 80% humidity. And then when I flew back here, it's like 60 degrees and it's not too much humidity, but it's cold. It's just funny how there's just like a big temperature difference. I'm not complaining, actually, and quite love the Seattle Pacific Northwest crisp weather. I enjoy it quite a bit. Anyways, so what I wanted to talk about today, how do I explain this? Basically, I made an impromptu trip and I will be going to Europe in September. Friend called me and was like, hey, what are you doing in September? I was like, I'm working, like just living normal life, I don't know. And then she's like, do you want to go to Europe? And at first I was like, of course, but this is one of those things where, like, when you're married, you can't just like up and just peace out and go to Europe. I have a conversation with my husband. He was like very reticent at first, and then like he did agree to it. So I just cannot believe it's happening. I thought I was done with travel for the year, and then the first stop will actually be in Brussels, and I got a really good flight deal there. So the plan is to go from like Brussels to Amsterdam to Cologne, and I want to say England, possibly London. We're not sure yet, but for sure those three other places that I just mentioned. And it's just like, I'm so excited. Like it's my second girls trip, but first international girls trip. And I cannot believe it. What's funny is, like, earlier in the year, I actually made like a list of places that I would like to go for 2016. And again, like, you make lists all the time and you never think anything of it. But the places that I listed have weirdly materialized into this trip. And I don't know how else to explain that, because I just was like, okay, I'd like to go to Cologne. Oh, I'd like to go back to Europe. Or I'd like to go back to London. Oh, I'd like to go. I did have Prague on there, but I don't think that's like, we're only going to be there for like a week. So I cannot make that happen. It would be really, really tight on time. But anyways, just like two of the places that I mentioned are on that list, and I'm just like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, we were both like, it's just me and another friend. We made lists of places that we wanted to see while we're there. And a lot of them are food related, food and beer. I think we're going to be in Germany around Oktoberfest. So I don't even like beer, but I'm willing to try this shit out. I mean, I've tried beer and hated it every time, except with the exception of, like, there was this grapefruit beer. I don't even know the like company that made it, but I had two. They were so damn good. So anyways, yeah, man, we're going to be traipsing around Europe and more shenanigans with Soo. I'm really excited. And this is gonna sound terrible, and I love my husband, but I just feel like there's something to be said about hanging out with your girls and just having new experiences with your girls. So I'm super excited. I will keep you in the loop. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.